Right, guys, welcome back to episode 11, we think. Yeah, basically a big game here today. Away to Bournemouth, an even bigger game for Dylan. He's away to Chelsea. Chelsea, in terms of the table, Bournemouth are ahead of Chelsea, but realistically, we know, well, Chelsea just beat me. Everton also took points off me, so yeah, that means nothing. Bit of bad news at the end of the last episode, which if you missed, do catch up. We do play Celtic in that, and also Norwich at home. Decent performances, but right at the end, Henriks gets injured. Now, Trent is fully fit, ready to come back in. But Mies Milner is going to stay at left back. We do know two seasons ago that he filled the void there, no problem. Tim, but just I did bring in, I do have Hoiver, but I'd rather play Trent at full back on the right hand side rather than play him out of position on the left and then put in Hoiver. Or probably butchering his name. Look, if anyone knows the proper pronunciation of his name, do let me know. Fabinho is also going to come back in. I was very, very impressed with Henderson in the last game, and for that reason he may stay in the team. I'm going to play Fabinho as the ball winner on the fend and play Henderson on the deep line playmaker on the fend, as he did play in the last game. Ayer unfortunately is missing out on this one, but just Henderson played so well during the week that he has to stay in. Oliver is going to go on the bench, but for Henriks, we do have Ayer who can play a centre back too, so that's good. Firmino's going to come back in for Shaqiri, who had a good game and is unfortunate to miss out. But I need my best man out there. Mane is also going to go on the bench. For Chamberlain, I mean, really it would be Shaqiri, but Shaqiri just played so well in the last game. So Kate, I was also impressed with as well, so he's going to come on the bench for Wijnaldum. Kate getting his first goal of the season, I think it was his first goal of the season. Hopefully going to get that value up and get the ratings up. But yeah, the ratings are pretty good. Joe Gomez did get that injury, has his rating down. Milner hasn't got enough games, has got his rating down, and in that last game Henderson did perform, so we're going to keep a close eye on him. We do have alternatives on the bench if we need to. Mane is able to probably get some game time here today, but realistically this is probably the best team that I got. I am going to go to just a standard back line. I don't want to play too high. We did see what Callum Wilson could do against Dylan in the last episode. I'm also going to change up my tactics. I don't want to exploit the middle. I'm going to go to a shorter passing. Yeah, and I think that's it. I think we can go straight into the game here. Hopefully Henderson has the same impact on this game as he did in the last game. He seemed like he controlled the game a bit more. Him and Kate in the midfield were really, really good, and a big part in the reason why I got to win the last game. But this is going to be a big match. A big match today. It is a must win. That's why it is a big match, really. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Dybala did get a brace. Yeah, he did. He got a brace against Celtic, and he also got a goal against...
Did he score against Celtic? No, it was a brace against him, wasn't it?
Was it a brace against Norwich?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, it was, yeah, wasn't it? And Salah got two. Sorry, Salah got a brace against Celtic. But Milner down the left to Firmino. Inside, well done. To Fabinho. He needs to be a bit quicker with the ball there. He does find Mo Salah, the danger man.
Beats his man, he has to.
Oh, he didn't beat his man.
He'll just take a dozen shot there, surely.
Joe Gomez over here. Oh, Fabinho, Henderson. Firmino,
play.
Brilliant play.
Oh,
superb. Mo Salah. What a goal. Superb. Trent getting that ball in, and Mo Salah with his 13th of the season. Keeper near post, maybe some questions, but the play here, the tempo is just upped, and it just causes so much trouble.
Back heels and all in there from the ball.
Brilliant, and that's a man full of confidence, should we say, in Mo Salah, and also the ball is showing the flicks. Looks good when it comes off, but when it doesn't come off, it looks like you're a gobshite. Yeah, decent start. More shots, dominating the possession a bit. We can just keep it going, I think.
They've done none.
Yeah, I'm not encouraged the boys. We're playing really well and frustrated. I don't know why that is a thing. And Madison now, specialist from this.
Oh, nearly goes over his head.
Van Dijk was there. He was looming. There could be a chance on here for Bournemouth. They're going to be
Benson wins this ball, really.
straight out. And Lerma. And he's in. Look at the gap in the middle.
Ryan Fraser. Oh,
What a
yeah,
save, Alisson.
offside, isn't he?
What a save. But Alisson had no idea he was offside.
Still having another shot.
And this is nervy, man. This is nervy. I mean, in terms of shots and stuff, yeah, we're the better team. I know you're capable of even better. They haven't had a shot, so that in that way, things are going well.
I think it's starting to be a bit like the way it was for me at the start of the season, like where you're kind of not creating a lot of chances, where you're getting the goal and then pushing yourself over the edge. You're not conceding a lot of chances around either.
Well, that's what we need to run. We need a couple of games where we just getting the wins. And if they come as clean sheets, happy days. But if we're going to do this in typical Liverpool fashion, I see a Bournemouth goal, if I'm being completely honest. We are going to put Mane on, I think. Firmino and Madison are both knackered. So in that sense, we're going to go attack. I'm also going to bring on Ayer and just that bit more defensive option in the midfield. I'm going to play Fabinho on the deep line playmaker. I'm going to confirm that. Trying just Becker rolls it out to Virgil. Milner turns and just pings one out. We actually haven't had a shot in the second half. We need to keep this ball here. Firmino knocks it on. Mane's there. Mane has a run. Can he get the shot in? What a finish from Sadio Mane.
Really bad.
Big goal. Big goal that is.
Just a big gap in the middle of the defence, but he did really well.
And it looks like it's whose ball. Who wants him more? Mane wants him more.
Fights him off. Fraser just lets him go. And then
That's
look at
the
the centre
finish,
of the
but
defence, just straight through.
It's a
Really
great
bad.
finish. It's a great finish. Gonna lower the
Mane
tempo.
going.
Go a bit more. Yeah. Lower the tempo. And that's what we need. Obviously, don't avoid pressure, but if we can. Oh, brilliant. Mane involved straight away since coming on. And Milner. Mane's gone if you can find him. He does.
Brilliant ball.
And Mane.
In for a second. Oh, he had this
Oh
one.
my god.
Just rolled it to the.
He could have just rolled it to Bala, Salah, whoever wants it is there. Yeah, I'm going to make another sub. Shaqiri's going to come in for Mo Salah for the third change. Shaqiri had a decent game. I mean, not a lot of time to impress out there, but Mo Salah, another really good game. Mane comes on and gets the winning goal, I would say. Keeps the pressure off. Another good win. It's a good win, a clean sheet. And hopefully Alisson is the answer, but it's a big point. I mean, we do sit in third before everyone else play. So yeah, big wins. 3 clean sheets on the bounce as well. And the games do look more controlled from us. So hopefully the tactic is working and hopefully we can keep that going. I am going to pass it over to Dylan for a big game. And yeah.
Right guys, I'm back. Just the game against Chelsea here. It's a tough one, a very tough one, a very big game. I don't know what FM was thinking here, but I also have Villa in the Carabao Cup in 2 days. Why not just put it on Wednesday or even Thursday? I'm not playing till Sunday. Doesn't make sense. I made taking a bit of a risk with the tactics. I'm keeping the line higher, as you can see here, because I do want to press them. I do want to try and force some mistakes out of them. But I've put Tuanzebe on cover, so I'm hoping that should negate the balls in behind a little bit. It could be a mistake, we'll see during the game, but David De Gea is back as that last line as well, in case we need him. But yeah, it's the same team. It's the first team really. I've dropped Greenwood to the bench. Case is needed for a game like this. He was hitting form as well, just in the last episode. Got his first goal, I think. And yeah.
Big game.
Really big game for you
in
as
terms
well.
of like just Chelsea and Man United playing, but in terms of the table, I think Chelsea at 14th or something like that. So.
You have 10 wins in a row in all competitions, so hopefully we can keep that going. I have gone more direct as well in this one. trying to get in behind that Chelsea defence, who do push up a bit, and Mount whips it in. Christensen's at the back post, it's over the bar. First highlight of the game goes to them. They've dominated the ball as well. I am on more direct, so I'm hoping it does kind of push them up a bit and we can exploit them in behind. Tonali, David De Gea. That's a great ball. Really it's not an on, but it's not great. Oh, Martial nicks it. On great form at the moment, and just wide. Marcus Rashford hadn't scored this season. I do need something out of him soon. Otherwise, Edouard can we come back in, or even Greenwood could switch Chiesa onto the left if needs be. It's inside. Can he pull it across? Rashford is in there at the back post. Can he pull it back? He does. Oh, it's good defending. But it's back for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Pull back to Tonali. Back stick. That's the one. Marcus Rashford. Is he onside?
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. No, it's calling back. I don't know. It did look like he was off.
Oh, couldn't have been. What?
Disallows the goal. Offside. It did look offside. I saw him go ahead of the defender. Oh man.
Great, man.
It's so unlucky. It's a brilliant ball in from Tonali and a great finish from Rashford. Just as I was saying, he needs a goal. The game is teasing me. I need to demand a bit more from them here. We do get a highlight off the back of it. Who's it going to do? Tonali nods it straight back to Azpilicueta, who does have a delivery on him and he puts it in. Mount is there at the edge of the box. Mason Mount.
The amount of time there like he has.
Shocking, lads. I had a feeling about this game going into it. Form goes out the window. It is Chelsea. It's just not good enough.
But all your games, like you've come from behind in every single one of them. Oh, like the last 4 matches you've come from behind to get the win.
Don't think so.
Watford, Bournemouth. I think there was one more.
Oh, it was. Oh yeah, they come out from Wayne's Bournemouth, didn't they? Yeah. And Tammy Abraham's in. Oh, what a save in the head.
Great save.
It's just not good enough here. Chelsea really on top. I might need to change tactics a bit, go a bit more possession based. Come on, closing it. Push up, push up. What's he doing? I thought that was Rashford. What's Towns AB doing out there?
Nearly got the ball before him, like speed him.
Mount, Christensen, it's off the bar, and they're all over me at the moment. I'm gonna have to go back to just standard. It's Mason Mount again. Kovacic, Tamori, Marcus Alonso, where they're just piling on pressure. It's a great challenge from Wan-Bissaka when it goes out for a throw in. 9 shots to 2. They've been all over me. I haven't been able to get out, but Chiesa does take it on now, and he does have the pace to get away from them, and he has support and players arriving here. And Pogba, Rashford gets there. Marcus, you must score. What a save! Oh man. You do have a corner, it's whipped in. Where's it going? What? Handball. Is he getting booked for that?
Weird.
He got booked.
Did he catch it? Before half time.
Come on, grab that goal. Get it just before half time. Oh, it's over Pogba's head and they're on the counter. And I feel a second yellow coming in there. No, it doesn't. And Hudson-Odoi. What is the defense doing? Willian. What is that defender, man?
That's shocking. Is he booked? Maybe?
Oh, he is actually. I did tell him to use all tackles. Guy, it looks like. Oh, stop.
What is there, man? There's a glitch with all the throws. Like every throw.
Ridiculous.
Like, both teams, you just can't throw it to your own
It's
team.
not. It's a bit hard to throw it over Harry Maguire's head. Have you seen his head? Like, it's not. What's he doing? Maguire, good ball. Good play, yeah. Out to Chiesa. Wan-Bissaka on the overlap. And he keeps going. He's going to shoot.
Oh.
He probably needs to go back across goal there if he is taking the shot on.
Not a sub. I think there's something coming here, man. Not a sub.
Pogba, so many bookings in this one. For me, Pogba hits it wide. We did get back in it just before half time, but it's just not. It's not good enough, really. It was a really poor first half performance. 3 bookings. Let's go, yeah. Where's got to throw in off to someone. It's Pogba.
Great ball.
Out to Chiesa. Martial is free. Oh, he's offside, I think. Chiesa!
Oh.
Keep it down, son. maybe put work ball in the box on. I go a bit more positive. Arsenal dominating against Southampton. And the reason we need to get something out of this game, it's a great ball over the top. It's Willian, Abraham's completely free in the middle, and it's 2-0.
How are these 14th, man?
Well,
they dominated me.
It doesn't matter when it comes into the game. They just become Chelsea again.
They dominated me. But 2-0 up against you, you're 10 wins on the bounce. Like, how are these 14th?
Again!
Man, they're
like,
broken.
It's not difficult, like, come on, man. What is the... Oh, there's some ridiculousness happening in this game. I swear to God, this is, like... It's a bit silly. Work ball in the box. Drop the line a tiny bit. Need to go attacking if we have any hope of getting something out of this game. It's Gaia, Pogba. Jose Gaia again running at him. Plays it into Bruno Fernandes, and he's just going to take a shot on. It's Fernandes, and it's no power on it whatsoever. Really, really bad from us in this game. It just has not been good enough at all. I'm going to bring on Mason Greenwood on the right as an inside forward. Actually going to put Bruno Fernandes as attacking midfielder and support, just to get a supporting player in there rather than them all being on. Something would happen if I went attacking like against Chelsea. They've ripped me apart all game. Surely even that I'd prefer than nothing happening. I don't even have Angel Gomez on the bench. Edouard comes on for Martial. Finally a highlight. It's coming back to Kovacic. It's Willian. He shoots and it's miles wide, and that's going to be the only highlight for the rest of the game.
Very mad.
I had a bad feeling coming into this game. 10 wins on the bounce. They're just coming into Chelsea away. It always is a tough game, but they're sitting 14. I'd expect a much better performance out of us in this. They've absolutely dominated us. Dominated both of us this season somehow, even though they're 14.
Madness, man. I mean, this result does favour me, I suppose, in terms of like trying to get back into the race, like. But
just denies it a bit. Greenwood, Rashford.
It's like the 14th, man. How are they 14th? Even someone like the play.
Yeah. Is Townsend be back out though? He's offside if he does. He needs to make a sprint. He's off again. Like, what's he doing? Get back. What are you doing? Like, he's there for about an hour. Jesus Christ, no desire. 19 determination, me fucking hole. I'll bring Scotty on. Box to box. We're very attacking. Nothing happens. And the game peters out, and we lose 2-0 to Chelsea. It did become a more even game at the end, but they just ripped us apart, really.
Big result in terms of the league table.
Yeah. I go back to 3 points off Man City. I wonder if I'm still even in second.
Because Wolves haven't played Arsenal.
Arsenal move up there.
Ings couldn't do that for us.
Poor game, poor performance, poor result. Everything was poor. Do we have a cup game coming up?
You have a game. One out of the cup. Dylan is going to jump on to, I think it's Villa.
It is Villa.
In the cup. We're going to show you the fourth round. I think we'll see you for that, yeah?
Yeah. Right, guys, I'm back. Very disappointing result in the last game. Disappointing performance as well. We'll go into the Villa game now and hopefully we can get through. I'm giving the youth a chance. I know Villa are a tough opposition, Premier League team, but I'm always going to play the youth in the Carabao Cup, in the Carling Cup, and whatever you want to call it nowadays. But yeah, let's just hop straight in. Let's see if we can bounce back after that defeat to Chelsea. 2 days only after it. I did need to heavily rotate as well. I didn't really have an option even if I did want to play some of the first team.
Okay, that's ridiculous. You've like 6 days off now.
Players that didn't even play are getting motivated for me saying that we need a better performance. It's Matt Target. It's back to Douglas Luiz.
It's actually this player, Matt Target.
Yeah. He used to be at Southampton, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's a good challenge from Luke Shaw.
Great.
Maybe I need a bit of him in the first team. in the starting squad. Dan James has a run on. It's Angel Gomez, Luke Shaw. Maybe Dan James as well. He could be a player that I'll look into for the next game. Chiesa has been off form. He really didn't come on. They're recommending that I bring him to the under 23s. I thought he'd kick on after. I think he had a decent last episode, but in general, his end product hasn't been good enough. He's getting into great positions and just squandering chances. That's a great ball from Angel Gomez. It's Diogo Dalot, it's Edouard, and it's 1-0. 1 minute and 40 seconds in. This is a Premier League opposition, so it's a really good start. Premier League opposition who looks like they're playing their full team as well. John McGinn in there, Matt Target in there. It's Dalot. Edouard pulls it across, it's cleared. Gomez back out to Shaw. He beats him and he shoots, and Luke Shaw scores second goal of the season and third of his career. He's banging them in this season. I think he's only played 4 games or something. Angel Gomez with another assist. His passing is outrageous. I mean, like, he just kind of played a sideways pass and Shaw did the rest, but still. Romero hoofs it. It's taken down by Angel Gomez. Danilo misplaces the pass. And James wins it back. Luke Shaw. What can he do? He whips it to the back post and Mason Greenwood has to score. Shaw has been unbelievable in this game.
Trying to fight into the starting 11.
It is possible.
Of course it is.
Goya, he's good at a lot of things, but he's very weak. And you kind of have noticed it in the last few games. He gets kind of push past easily. But even Shaw there showing his attacking qualities, whipping the ball in with his 10 crossing. And I haven't seen a good cross from Goya since he signed. But yeah. We've absolutely dominated that first half. They have Grealish, McGinn, Douglas Luiz, Matt Target. They have a lot of their starting team. I think Wesley might be playing as well. Wesley is starting up front. If I played this team in the league, I would get destroyed. It's Greenwood. It's off the post. Unlucky. He looks dangerous every time he gets on the ball, Mason Greenwood. It's just in the games that I've seen him in Premier League, I haven't seen him on the ball enough. That's been the issue. He gets a lot of time to shine in these games. I need a change, but I should have put someone on the bench. But I should have put Lingard in there. I'm just actually going to leave it. All the other players are dead. They're not. How are they not dead? Played 2 days ago.
Ah, they're not there, but had they started, they would have been.
Yeah.
Like in the 60s now,
Yeah.
Early 60s.
Just let the team play over the rest of the game. No changes. 2-0 win. Diogo Dalot picks up man of the match. Go win, boys. And we'll end the episode there. Disappointing result for me in the league against Chelsea. I've fallen back down to 3rd on goal difference now. Gavin has closed the gap.
2 points off 2nd, we should say, which is better. Yeah. Don't want City to get too far away.
You're back in the top 4 as well now. Until Wolves maybe play.
Big game next. I do have Wolves who are literally
right
behind me. But they have got a game in hand as well, so we do need a win if we want to stay in the top 4 spots. That's next. I think Dylan is playing Newcastle next in the next episode.
Is it?
If I'm not mistaken.
I'm gonna have to check because I can't. I don't know why it does this to me. Here we go. Trying to the schedule, and we do Newcastle away. It's not an easy game, and then I have
Spurs and Arsenal double.
Oh man!
But yeah, guys, we're gonna jump. We're not gonna jump anywhere. We're gonna end the episode.
We're done,
and we'll see you for the next one.